Have you ever been to Hawaii, or perhaps Iceland? Well, what's common in both these places is one thing: volcanoes. Have you ever wondered what volcanoes are, or where they come from, or even what they do? These mountainous giants are often thought of for being destructive, but what you may have not known is that they are also very constructive. They are incredibly vital in the creation of island and new land masses, and you may have never known. So let's dive deeper and uncover the true story of these fear-filling giants. One of the true origins of volcanoes are hotspots, and these are very important, and is actually the true protagonist for this video. Hotspots are areas that exist over mantle plumes. These are large columns of hot rock rising through the mantle. Both hotspots and mantle plumes on their own are responsible for the creation of certain volcanoes. They act as gaps in the lithosphere and give space for magma to reach the surface. Hotspots are common along certain tectonic plate boundaries, and you will often find volcanoes on the borders of these plates. An example of this is along the islands of Hawaii and Yellowstone National Park. Hotspot volcanoes do not actually erupt forever, as the plates will move, and these hotspots pass mantle plumes, cutting off access to the lithosphere. Earlier we talked about how volcanoes can be constructive. Well, this is because hotspots create land masses such as sea mountains, large chains of rock that can grow to be kilometers long or even tall, as well as standard island chains such as those of Hawaii. I mentioned Yellowstone earlier. What's interesting about this location is that it's actually a hotspot that's developed underneath a continent. Hotspots aren't just responsible for volcanoes, island chains, or seamounts, but also geysers, either small or large vents that are the product of water below the surface being heated up by hotspots, and the only way for the gas to release is to breach the surface. Old Faithful is a good example of a geyser, and yet again it's found in Yellowstone National Park. Did you know that Earth is not the only place in our solar system that has hotspots? Moons like Europa around Jupiter appear to have multiple hotspots, causing the icy planet to crack, and it actually looks really cool. Thank you for looking into this video for hotspots.